Alright folks, the deck is Thief Priest. The goal of the deck is to steal our opponent's stuff, reduce its cost with Mysterious Visitor so that we can play it on the cheap, and bring it back with Rodden. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Alright. We just need more games like that last one.
Taranda versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Your path has brought you here.
I think we probably want the removal for Sludge Warlock. And boy, did we find the removal, I guess. Tempo King.
And the impure fall.
Just a friendly reminder, you have 32,000 dust and exactly 7,620 gold. Yeah, it's the benefit of getting free stuff from Blizzard and playing a lot of duels.
Be gone.
Okay, so I think that's the 4-drop. So I need some, like, mass removal.
The more you struggle, the better.
I don't particularly like any of these right now for what I'm assuming their turn is going to be. It could also be the 6-mana minion, right? That would be better for me. So we just need to pray that it's that. Looks like that might be what they're setting up for, which does make the cannibalize better, but not a perfect answer to it.
Psychic detective.
Problem is, like, this trade still happens. But we just go cannibalize the light it burns on that. I don't really want those, but that helps. Those are now free. We didn't hit any minions, unfortunately, for the Rodden, but
It's completely safe. Just don't
I
spill
think
it.
we'll be fine.
And now the premiere act. Me.
Writhe.
Want to look to a Monthul next turn. I don't need to commit to it, though, because I wouldn't mind, like, a Synchronize on it so that I can get more copies.
completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Pride!
Let's do this.
The more you struggle, the better.
This seems fun.
I am a friend of the Messiah. Job done.
Okay. We're getting gunky.
Ordinary.
Now that said, they do full clear the board once they play their car.
Far to waste.
Ah, yes, their pop car.
Potential. A world cleansed of evil. Job's done.
Could go here, here, and play the funnel cake.
With Carestia's blessing, I will find the truth.
Light seeds and the impure falls. Shang is only good for smashing. Extraordinary.
Okay.
The overture is upon us.
Well met.
After years of study, I have determined dragons sleep during the day cause they only fight nights.
Thank you, Courier. Appreciate the 11 months.
Shang is only good for smashing. Ah!
Extraordinary.
Opponent is clearly unskilled. I don't think I want to Harvester their Gloomstone. It's in deck, and it won't be... Oh, it's actually even a different card. I wonder if it even gives it to me. I think I just want to heal face here.
It's all in your abomination.
Just want to get more minions ready for the Rodden here, if at all possible. Okay, well that could be the... Maybe I misremembered. I thought I got the one from hand. Yeah. That was dumb. That's what I get for not keeping track, though. Would have even taken it post-forging? I honestly don't know. Because it is a different card, right?
Almost out of time.
I can do better than that.
The legacy of the Titan can never die.
One dose solves any problem.
So we get this, we get the 3-2. Just desperately trying to not die. For the foreseeable future. I also get another Miracle Salesman. Yeah, I wonder... Well, I guess Rodden will work with Forge Minions in a similar way to Harvester, so... Maybe this will give us some information, or it should work in a similar way to Harvester. So if we get the big beefy taunt back, it does probably mean that we would have stolen it with the Harvester.
Almost out of time.
We're gonna have time to perform their actions here? Okay, we do get it back.
Your world will fall to waste.
Just use more. Just use more.
Enlightenment.
Thank you.
We're ahead in fatigue. I don't think that that's the concern. Not getting sludged is the concern. No, they don't have anything in hand. That seems risky.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Dedge.
It is finished. You win.
I saw the Pelago snake oil. I just needed cards that did something better than that. So I needed to use the tradable to find them. Like, I had other options for buffing the Pelagos. I needed to find the glowstone.
Let the hunt begin.
Your path has brought you here.
Right, let's just keep the steel stuff. And some removal to match is pretty good. It could be good if it gives us minions, or if these give us minions.
Guess who?
Alright, I gotta let that live. Surely I won't come to regret it. It's a freezing trap, if I had to guess. I am very smart.
A willing donor.
This does 5 damage, right? I don't have good AoE, unfortunately.
Psychic detective coming.
That's pretty good for my deck. I'm not attacking into that here. See no reason to do so. I was really just hoping to hit the light it burns off of the trinket tracker, but it did not hit. That said, we do have a lot of 1-mana spells, so it wasn't terribly likely to hit. I still have Funnel Cake in the deck. A decent test for wait, that spell's not okay. There's not much that interacts with spells other than Cat Trick. We know none of these are hidden meaning, right? Because I just generated one.
These illusions will.
And they've already played one. Play around bees.
And the impure fall.
I gotta take that trade for sure. It's explosive or bait and switch. It was hidden meaning? Did they play it after? Huh.
None can stand against Tejoa.
Either I misremembered or I must have misremembered. Don't really have a good answer to this, unfortunately. Like, silencing that is bad. Silencing this also kind of bad.
I wonder.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I was very lucky. Dude, would still need a bit of help, though.
Sharp arrow, sharper aim.
That activates this. Doggos, or lynxes.
Sharp arrow, sharper aim. The more you struggle, the better.
What
This leaves
is
me dead.
Elun's will?
So the whirlpool is okay, like, immediately, but I just take 7, and then plus the spells in hand, and I die. Please don't help me. Yeah, we're dead here.
It is finished. You win.
Taranda versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Your path has brought you here.
Let's give ourselves some time to generate more cards before playing that. But the Psychic Conjurer could activate the Nerubian. The problem is the opponent has just infinite
Don't keep your
options
thoughts
for
to
inevitability
yourself.
against us, so it's probably just an impossibly bad matchup. Like, I don't think that there's a feasible way for me to win this.
I must choose.
Yeah, I'm just going next.
It is finished.
I'm not gonna sit here and wait for somebody to take a 90-10 matchup and just rope out every turn. that warrior deck is just curve stone. You don't need to rope out turns, especially turn 1.
Taranda versus Leroy.
Yeah, maybe it'll be another Reno Paladin. That could be fun.
Jenkins!
Your path has brought you here.
Let's just keep the identity theft, see if we can get prismatic beams. That would be pretty strong for me. It's good for turn 2 if I don't want to coin an identity theft. Oof. Might just be the play if I didn't expect them to be this aggressive after missing turn 1, but they did full mull.
A red sun rises. Come on, share.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
I think we might just go with the Murloc Holmes. Just play for the board right now.
Bloody day.
This could give us information for the Murloc Holmes about their hand. So we know there's a holy spell in hand right now. Starting hand. We know this was, right? Okay, well, I'm dumb. I guess they top decked it for 2. This is a deck that runs prismatic beams, this beam as expected, so that's a good sign for these. Bad sign for that.
The more you struggle, the better.
It's a very good pickup. Yeah, Keeper does still feel very strong even at 5 mana. It's unreal that that card was ever 4.
Prismatic beans, for the discerning bean boys who don't think tasting the rainbow is enough.
Thank you, Kali. Remember that chatter furious about how, because of Boogie Downs, Paladin was dead, and that was such a dumb nerf and it made them uninstall the game? It's incredible how right they've been proven over time.
Taranda versus Illidan.
This ground is mine to hold.
Your path has brought you here.
I don't even know what Demon Hunter is anymore. Seriously, that is something to say. They went on an absolute tirade. So, yeah. It was definitely a take that somebody actually had. It still remains very strong as a class across all ranks. Spell Demoner actually got decent after buffs. I could see that. I don't think this deck does great into offboard damage, though. But we could, and unfortunately that means that like the Rodden is going to be kind of sad, but maybe we could just steal some of their stuff with the Harvester if we find them eventually. Who do they forge? Weight of the World, it looks like.
Well met.
Hey Roffle.
Hi.
Excited to see your new brews for the new expansion next month.
Appreciate that, Hoops. Thank you for the 17 months. Like the Tony version of this priest deck. I feel like that's incredibly impractical for the decks that we've been encountering. Let's get that developed. That allows us to like copy the a month while the tourney comes down. That said, I do need some healing. That counts.
Accept your fate.
We want to make the 6 mana taunt minion if we can. That's really spooky.
Potential.
I don't think I have the capacity to do that here.
A world cleansed of evil.
That said, he does have a pretty big caboose for like Fan the Hammer and those kind of spells.
Fresh fell steel. Hot out of the kiln. Champion order.
Okay. Oh, hi, Hearth. might die here. Pretty good read that... Dead. Wait, I'm not dead? Die from what? Something like that.
Potential. Heroes that champion order.
I thought they could attack again. I thought so too.
Together in harmony.
But, like, the real concern was they get my life total low enough to, like, Bell Barrage or, ban the hammer me to death.
My hand is full.
Gifts of the arcane surge
It's also
within me.
extremely concerning. They're 1 damage off right now. No, because of the lifesteal. I go here, here.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
This is getting burned no matter what, which is fine. I just want stats on board and to heal. I don't care about maximizing mana efficiency, we're just trying to survive this. Could be a Yogg remaining in there.
The Titans' blade shall never die.
I think it's time for the first Rodden. He can't bring himself back, so it doesn't matter which copy we play first. They already swung. No.
Well met.
Greetings.
Cleansed of evil.
Welcome, Saranta. Appreciate the 7 months. This game has been on a knife's edge. Okay. That actually might make board space for the Rodden, right? Oh my god. Just so close throughout. Yeah, I'll be right back while this queues.
Tranda versus Arthas.
You will know endless torment.
Your path has brought you here.
Oh hey, there is a harvester in this deck. How about that? Probably don't want him on curve though.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
We could generate a CNE and then reduce its cost.
Dose solves any problem.
Come on, share.
And steal it permanently. Like, we could actually get it to 7. Play it with the harvester. That said, we do have to survive, which we're not doing a good job of right now. So I think I just go here into here.
Well met.
For
SPV. Thank you for the 8 months.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
And that generates corpses. I think we can do this since they had such a slow turn last turn. CNE. Okay, that's interesting. I'm into that. That also comes back off of the Rodden. Okay, that's just devastating.
I am a friend of the Messiah.
What if we hold for a turn on this? We could steal a bunch of their stuff.
I wonder.
I don't think it's worth, but I don't think I'm winning this game anyway.
It's highly infectious.
I think it's scary that we don't steal Astalor. I mean, we do steal Astalor, though. That was the point of the play. problem with that, though, is that we die.
What's yours will be mine. To time. Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I didn't have to die here. I still don't, I suppose.
Great harvest, eh, Paul?
I guess we do die.
It is finished. You win.
May have died, but stealing a bunch of their stuff was really funny. That's what I figured. Glad we're on the same page.
Tyrande versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Your path has brought you here.
Need my taunt minions. Okay, well, Shard is possibly helpful into aggressive paladin decks that, like, if we aren't able to kill them before buffs.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Speaking of. Okay, we're actually ahead on board against Paladin? Weird. You're welcome, Ketchup. I don't deal with wide boards very well. I think we just take this gross trade. Not at all a fan of it, but I'm also not a fan of getting overrun by dudes. Welcome, all poor. Glad you made it over the Twitch side of things.
Quickly.
A little late for that, Uther. How do I deal with this? This is just like unhinged behavior, and it's been a constant this entire stream. It's a okay top deck, I guess. But it wastes a lot of damage. But like, damage isn't how I win this game. I'm just so burnt out on multiplayer games, man. It'd be more bearable if it wasn't like every other game. But that's what it seems to be.
Move quickly.
I thought Hearthstone was T for teens. Why is a toddler on the other side of the board?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just such a waste of my time.
You win.
Thank you though, Collie. I just want to play the game, man. You're welcome, Amici. Oh god. This might be a...
Your path has brought you here.
Buckle up, everyone. This might be a long one. A long, chaotic one.
I see you've brought guests.
That doesn't bode well for the fatigue game plan. Alright. At least they're playing at a reasonable pace. Still gonna be shorter than some of the games, just based on that alone. Yeah, just give me all of your Amon tools. Yeah. I don't have this and I need it. I don't want to be drawing cards. Just run this guy out there.
Psychic detective, coming. The Titan's blade shall never die.
Okay, that's a little concerning for me. That does give us some Spinley info though, doesn't it? Could go here into here to kill that. I think I still like this better. We knew they had this. Okay. think opponent has more value than me. Unless... I'll take that. And I'll take that.
I am a friend of Messiah.
You said it, buddy. This one's in hand, this is in deck.
I see your crimes. It's all in your head.
I want to try and steal this with the Harvester if I can. That's a these two are maybe two of the most important to get off of the Harvester if I can.
Potential.
That's kind of bad for me. I can do 6. I can kill it pretty easily.
Accept your fate! Accept your fate!
Let's actually get the Spalna rolling.
The caress of death is not gentle.
Okay. We need to move away from worrying about stealing their Astellar now. Ship has sailed.
The more you struggle, the better.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Our gift of frost shields us.
I think attacking does a whole lot right now. I could go on a hunt for Reno off of this, because I have, like, 3 duplicates left in my deck.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Really unfortunate timing for me. Don't want to draw right now. This could be something.
Arcane bolts.
fate! Accept your fate!
Want to save this for their Astalor. Like, yeah, it looks fine right now from my perspective, but like that doesn't mean anything. It's still very early in the game. But having this in the Rodden pool is pretty nice. Whirlpool time? I don't know if they're running Whirlpool, but it could be a good idea to develop the Astalor just preparation for that. Oh, you're right. No, Rodden is... It didn't start in your deck. It doesn't matter whether I stole it or not. It just... Mysterious Visitor is the only one that cares about where it came from.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay.
The more you struggle, the better.
Okay. That's something. I'd like to get more copies of Rodden. I think that's my win condition from here, so hold for the Synchronize.
It's all in your head.
Trying to avoid drawing if I can. They have a big enough advantage in fatigue. That's unfortunate for me.
Armies of bone, lay waste. The flowers will bloom as the darkness falls.
Roffle, you're really sleeping on Demolition Renovator, as demonstrated here.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Weaponized Ketchup. Wait, didn't they already play that? Oh, they creation protocoled it. Oh my god, that means they're gonna have so many more.
I ain't talking.
What's your
Oh!
mind?
Amuse me.
The caress of death is
unfortunate. We've seen one shard. I might need an answer to my own Rodden.
Gift of fire empowers us.
They have to synchronize. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. They just have a greedier list than me, which puts them at an advantage. And they rolled extraordinarily high.
May the winds of the north empower you.
Put your faith in the light.
Yeah, there are no outs for me.
It is finished. You win.
Not only was their deck built to beat ours, but they rolled extraordinarily high from start to finish. The Dirty Rat, the weapons, the draws. Like, I don't know. At such a disadvantage, I didn't need for them to get lucky on top of it.
Tyrande versus the Lich King.
None shall escape my wrath.
Your path has brought
Carly
you here.
has been banned from every Chuck E. Cheese in the US.
Missing out on that good pizza, I guess.
I cannot do that.
Thank you, Weaponized Ketchup. Alright, I just need to start using the Visitor for tempo. Especially in matches such as this one. Yeah, that side is going to be really, really hard for me not to greed this.
I see you've brought guests.
It's not my fault they make the animatronics so smoochable.
Words I never thought I'd hear. Thank you, Collie. Let's just forge this. That's a Googleizer, I would imagine. Could also be the heal thing. Get some insight here. Ooh, okay. Huh. This. Uh-oh. I mean, we could try and steal the Reno. That does explain some things, though. And probably is a better matchup for me.
I've never agreed with you more, Carly.
A lot of people outing themselves in chat right now. I don't know.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Oh, it's that guy. Well, that can just be our Death Strike target. Because I was kind of looking for one anyway since I need to play a spell. That's a pickup. One of the primary concerns is going to be the Alex. Just because that gives them inevitability. So I would like to be able to steal that if possible.
Well met.
Lilvik gifted a tier 1 sub to Lexaburn. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
I appreciate that, Lil Vic. Thank you for the gifted.
Pick me! Pick me!
Rune forging.
Haha, that is so gross. Could you imagine? Munch Jr. giving you smooches while his soft hands caress you? Ooh haha. As Pasquale watches from the corner. Not me. No sir.
You seem to know a lot about
proud
that.
of the community you've built, Roffle? Anyways, now that Matt Pat's gone, here's my theory about how Freddy Fazbear was made of bear on purpose.
I look forward to that dissertation. Thank you, Collie. I think. It's an awful lot of knowledge about Chuck E. Cheese lore dropping in chat right now. I'm concerned about how chat is spending their free time. Although, it does, you know, at least line up with the mental age that I assumed many chatters had.
Be merciful.
So we go here.
Dead man shredding!
Trying to think of whether I want to spend the coin on the Love Everlasting. I think the answer is yes. Just keep that alive. I don't want to spend the Light It Burns on that for sure. But we did get a Prison of Yogg, which is kind of fun. Well, so much for that Reno game plan.
Roffle's discount colonoscopies, liver removal, tax consulting, and representing clients in their appeals of bans from children's entertainment venues.
No, I'm not involved in that.
Roffle's face when chat comes out as a Chuck E. Cheese sexual.
Look, what you do in your free time is up to you. Just, you don't need to bring it here. Unless you're going to give me money. Which you seem to be doing, so I guess it's fine.
Listen, if you haven't been rushed to the emergency room to have an
No.
attachment after a mishap with a mechanical raps song synchronized jaw servos, you haven't lived.
Well met.
I guess I haven't lived then. Thank you, Collie. Thank you, Justice Grader, and thank you, Same Fight, for the sub. That was quite unfortunate for me.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I am a friend of a Messiah.
Good job, Yogg. You really did something there.
Rise to the warmth of the sun.
Summon a copy of your highest cost. Oh god, that's real bad. I think the opponent would be doing me a favor if they cleared the board right now. I think I just play this for the hero power. Maybe not.
Well met.
Flynn, thank you for the sub.
It's all in your head.
It's funny how you play a greedy Thief Priest, but every opponent is more greedy than you. Yeah, that seems to be the case, doesn't it? What do I even have in the Rodden so far? Oh, God. Wait, that gives me the light it burns. Great timing on that draw. I think we're dead. Unless we get a really good Yogg location. Or manage to steal their Alex or something, I don't know. I think I'm way behind right now. Maybe this prison can goof.
The more you struggle, the better.
We haven't even seen the Primus. Oh my god, what a high roll.
Move fast here.
The more you struggle, the better.
Fine.
Accept your fate.
Yeah, we're looking mighty dead right now. I don't have a way to get Reno online. Unless I draw the two things with this. Maybe that's my out. It seems like the opponent is looking for lethal right now.
Mark of the bitter.
Possibly finding lethal.
Couldn't have done it better.
I'm having the worst time playing Hearthstone right now. Like, look at this. I've won one game in like the past 2 hours. This is miserable. I was trying to get Hearthstone done quickly so I could play something that I actually want to play, but apparently that's not in the cards today. Yeah, we're just gonna get... I have a 0% chance against Warrior. I'm just done. I'm done queuing into matchups that I have no chance of winning into. Which is every matchup, apparently. Like, I just cannot catch a singular break in the past month of playing Hearthstone. It's making the experience horrible for me. Just cut me some slack, man.
Victory or death!
Your path has brought you here.
Alright, we just need to steal the Bran, clearly. Well, it's simple. We need to steal the Bran, the Odin, the Astalor, and the Reno to have a shot at winning. That's all it takes. Before they play them on curve, as they always do. I also need to draw some of my cards that steal stuff from them. But it's going to come down too late. Okay. Suppose that bodes well for me. Got to back up. But my hand is horrendous right now. It has potential to pick up if I can get things that steal, but... I'm sorry, what? Okay, that could steal. That's probably my worst, or least reliable option. We know they have the shield block in their opener, right? There's two of them. It's not Reno. Okay. That's good for me.
Well met.
Hope you have a good week, Roffle. Thanks for the content.
I appreciate the 31 months, Prometheus. So it's just old school Odin Warrior, maybe? Which does limit the number of things that we need to steal off of the Harvester. Just play it. And get a little bit more information about their hand and deck before the Murloc Holmes, I guess. I mean, they are all cards from their deck, but... Odin Rope Warrior? I mean, that's just all of my opponents. I've been getting roped into oblivion all day. Okay, this cannot be a human, right?
It is finished. You win.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Taranda versus Cyrella.
I must not falter.
Your path has brought you here.
Oh god, not again. Alright, we keep the harvester so that we can potentially permanently steal things from them. Yeah, we're at a disadvantage again because of the Renathal. So we need to make up for it with stuff like this.
Nobody wanted that to happen.
What?
Be gone, abomination!
This may be the worst time to play the Murloc Holmes, but let's just get lucky. What? This could be something in their hand. Unlucky.
Be gone, abomination!
Or at least it's not guaranteed that they'll have a Monthul on curve. Oh, that's very bad. I mean, I guess we can apply pressure or something. Got literally nothing else going for me right now.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay, they didn't get the harvester.
The more you struggle, the better.
That's a good pickup, finally. I could steal their Amonthul permanently.
I am a friend of the Messiah.
I don't know if I want to play this. Drawing cards does not seem super important right now. And it takes up a lot of board space.
Psychic detective coming through!
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay, so we go here, into here, here.
What's yours will be mine.
Yoink.
A world cleansed of evil.
Yoink.
Let breathe in.
Okay, they didn't steal it, so that's good. Guess I didn't take this. Okay. I can bounce him. And then I get the copy back from the Rodden. And I get to steal. I think they already played this, so I don't know that I would steal it, but. Let's do this. Into this. Play this.
Detective coming through.
It's in deck. Oh my god.
Let me
Your time.
Okay, we're probably done playing the cathedral options just because hand space is becoming concerning. Like, unless it sets up or is lethal. That would be the exception, I suppose.
I am a friend of the Sire.
Should only have one card of mine.
No time.
And that's the one card of mine. Wait. Okay.
Detective coming through. The time wave reveals Azeroth's potential.
So we are absolutely overdrawing here, but
Of evil.
I think we want pressure more than anything right now.
I see your pride.
Oh. Okay.
Here at Roffle, we strongly object to accusations of hoarding resources. We need all these cards in hand to weather the volatile global card market. Thievery is simply not in our playbook. We
No.
rightfully earned all these cards.
Agreed. Agreed. Thank you, Collie.
What's yours will be mine.
Mine.
What's yours will be mine. Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I'm gonna hang on to a 0-mana harvester here. Should not have. But harvesters are all gone now. So you just go here and here.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I guess they could have their own harvester, right? I don't think I stole their original harvester. I think I stole the harvester that they stole from me that I generated from the synchronize. This looks like a good old-fashioned greed fest. Yeah, except I'm somehow smorking them. We could just... How much damage is this? Whirlpool destroys all. You're right. You're right. I killed the one in their deck.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
You're dead. Boom! Fantastic. We did it, chat. We won a Hearthstone. I guess I could have used the light it burns to, or drawn first to see if I hit the light it burns, and that would have been a smart thing to do. But it was always lethal anyway.